Phase 1 of the kettlebell snatch starts with the kettlebell on the floor. Stand behind the kettlebell with feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. You will flex at the hips and internally rotate and flex at the shoulder joint to reach down and grab the kettlebell handle. When you grab the kettlebell handle, you will lift the kettlebell off the floor and pull the forearm against the inner thighs. After you have brought the kettlebell behind the hips, you have finished phase 1. Phase 2 will be bringing the kettlebell from behind the hips to locked out overhead. Extension at the knee and hip along with flexion at the shoulder joint brings the kettlebell overhead. Taking the kettlebell from the top position, absorbing the weight, and then changing momentum at the bottom takes a lot of energy. As the kettlebell falls from the overhead position, your knees and hips will be doing flexion. The movement is finished with the shoulder joint being flexed and internally rotated, bringing the kettlebell back behind the hips. This will set you up for your next repetition of the kettlebell snatch. The kettlebell snatch is a full body exercising, utilizing almost all of the main muscle groups in the body. Bringing the kettlebell off the floor uses the quadriceps, hamstrings, and hip flexors. The swing of the snatch will include most of the posterior chain, including the glutes, hamstrings, erector spinae, rhomboids, posterior deltoid, calcaneus, and soleus. The shoulder girdle elevators and depressors are both worked during the kettlebell snatch, along with the shoulder joint flexors and extenders. The kettlebell snatch requires you to dynamically lift the kettlebell from the floor to overhead. In the process, you have to generate the power from your hips, pull with your hand, arm, and back, and stabilize with your core. The kettlebell snatch is a foundational movement that all athletes should practice. The kettlebell snatch mimics real-life activities and movements. The strength and coordination benefits reaped from the snatch transfer to daily life.